Hello Crafty Budgeters, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany. On this channel, we are working to craft a budget and a lifestyle to become debt-free. Y'all, you already know what it is. It's Cash Stuffing Sunday, or whichever day you're watching this video. I am so excited to be doing this video with you. It's been a minute. It's only been a week, but you know, typically I do my videos on Saturday and Sunday, and y'all, it has just been a week. When I say a week, I mean a week. We're gonna get all into what happened this week, the nitty-gritty. Story time is happening. Thank you for your patience and understanding, but sometimes you just have to do what's best, and what was best for me yesterday was self-care. And self-care for me is just relaxing, taking a nap, laying in bed, watching TV when my son was taking a nap, and I just needed a moment to just do some things that I wanted to do. And if that meant doing nothing and laying in bed, that's what was happening, because y'all, last week was a lot. It was a lot. And like I said in my community post and on Instagram, if you follow me on there, in the words of Rochelle Adamson from Rochelle Adamson Budgets, life was lifing this week, but I am grateful and blessed that I am here to see another day, and my family is healthy. And while there's things that happened this past week, I'm still grateful and blessed just to see another day, because I know that doesn't always happen for everyone. So y'all, we are going to jump right in because I got a lot of stuff to cover. I even wrote down a little list to make sure I covered everything and didn't miss anything. So here we go. So today we are stuffing $605, and this is for the second paycheck in September. Y'all, I know I didn't get to do my weekly check-in with you for the past 2 weeks or my budget setup, but y'all, I will be back on Saturday to catch you up. I will do like an overview of the past 2 weeks and get ready for the third paycheck of September. But y'all, if you are not a part of the Crafty Budgeter fam, what are you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button. We have fun over here. If you enjoy these types of videos, make sure that you like and comment, y'all. Are you ready? Here we go. And do you see this? Do you see this friend that's here with me today? Just wait a second. We're gonna get all into it. So the first thing I want to do before I even open up my cash envelope wallet, is to talk about Fetch rewards. Y'all, I don't know why your girl was taking so long to jump on the bandwagon. I was on the train, but I wasn't repping for the train, but your girl's repping right now. I had so many receipts. You see this? I put it in a Ziploc bag because I had so many receipts. I had so many receipts that I'm like, you know what? I know some of my sisters within the budgeting community rep hard for Fetch rewards, and like I said, I have it. I add on it every now and again, but don't really add my receipts all of the time. But your girl was like, you know what? I have some time. Let me do it. So I went on and I had about 16,000 points on my Fetch reward. I went on a shopping, or not even shop, I was gonna say a shopping spree. Wouldn't that be nice? A Fetch upload spree. And the first 2 receipts that I scanned, I got over 1,000 points per receipt. So I started with 16,000 points, and let me see if I started with 16,000. After adding in all of those receipts, do you see that number? I'm at over 21,000 points, and the points results in rewards. So there's different types of rewards. You can do cash rewards, home and beauty, fashion. I'll do like a screen grab of all the things that you can get, but like the gift cards and stuff. And some of y'all have been like racking up the points. I think people have like over like 100,000 points. And so I'm like, wait a minute. If I'm going to be getting some rewards, I need to share this with y'all, my community, my fam. And so if you don't have Fetch rewards, get from under a rock and definitely download it. It's really easy. You can upload any receipt. Any receipt gives you at least 25 points, and then they have different like challenges, different rewards. It's awesome. So I'm gonna leave my fetch reward referral code, and I believe when you use my referral code you get at least 2,000 points to start, which you already get. That's $2. I believe that's $2. I think it equates to like $2. I don't know, whatever. But y'all, definitely check it out. I think I'm going to be talking about it every time I do one of these videos now, because your girl for the rest of the year is going to be making sure I add in my points. My receipts. I'm not playing around. Free money. Y'all, this is free money that I'm going to be using once I get my gift cards. But I think I'm going to hold off until the end of the year and use my gift cards either for Christmas or for something else. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a treat yourself. But okay, so let's open up our cash envelope wallet, and you see this. Y'all, do you see this? I have some money left over, and after the week I had last week, your girl she needed a win. She needed a win. So I gave myself $175,000. Lord, I gave myself $175 in groceries last week, and I have $15 remaining. For eating out, you know, it always gets $50. I have $5 remaining. For gas, I gave, I believe, $50, and I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. But this week we have to really get some gas in our car. So you'll see I've given myself a little bit extra. Miscellaneous has nothing in there. And then I have some change, which y'all, I haven't added to this change thing in a minute. Also, just to let you know that this video, because there's story time and I got a lot of stuff to cover, like, just bear with me. It might be a little bit longer than I normally have done for the past couple of weeks, but y'all, it is what it is. Since I didn't get to do a video yesterday, you get a little bit longer today, right? We get to spend some time together. All right, so let's count to see. Wait a minute. Did you see that other 10 that just snuck in there? Okay, so we have 10, 20. Was that it? Okay, there was only one 10, Brittany. Relax. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So $39 is going into my rollover. So typically what happens is that all of my rollover goes into my emergency fund, but some will be going into my emergency fund. But this month I am doing a savings challenge that was put on by Snow Gardener 307. Make sure you check out her channel. She's awesome. She has an Instagram, but she started a September savings challenge all around pirates and pirate booty, and has all this on her Etsy shop. There's different envelopes that you can print out. There's different printables that you can print out that goes with it. So I'll link all of the information down below. And I believe if you use this code, you also can get a discount on the Etsy shop. It's not too late to start. Definitely start now if you want, catch up, or just go into a little bit into the next month. That's okay too. But my goal for this 30-day savings challenge is to at least save $1 a day. And the nice thing about this savings challenge is that it's not like a specific amount. You can put as much or as little, even if it's a penny. As long as you're putting something towards this savings challenge every day, like you're going in your couch, you're going in your car, finding money, asking your family for money. Not really. I mean, if you want to, you can. So I have been able to save $1 a day since the beginning of this month. So there should be $11 right now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So $11. And then today is the 12th that I'm recording this. So I'm going to add $1 to get me to my $1 a day. But then your girl's adding a $5 bill. So, where's my pen? Here it is. So I'm adding $5. No, it's $6. Girl, I messed up already. $6 today. So at the end of the month, we'll total it up to see how much that we are saving for this month, and then it'll go towards something. I haven't really decided what it's gonna go towards, but we'll figure that out closer to the end of the month. So thank you so much, Snow Gardener 307. This is fun. There's a National Pirates Day. I'll put on the screen what the actual day it is. I can't remember. And that day you double your amount if you can. So the next thing we're going to do is add the remaining to our emergency fund. And this is where story time begins. I'm like throwing things right now. So let's do 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. So $33 is going into our emergency fund envelope. But y'all, do you see this? Do you see how thin this envelope is? Because, you ready? I had to use money. Out of this emergency fund. We needed our car to be inspected, and we get the call. You already know what the call means. We get the call, and it was like, your car can't get inspected until it gets a new muffler. There's a hole or something wrong with your muffler, and we need to fix it. Mind you, when we were coming back from Niagara Falls last week, we also got a flat tire. Shout out to Mr. Crafty Budgeter on the side of the road, changed a tire within 20 minutes. Shout out to you. On the way back home, we go to a tire shop. They fixed it. It was only $20. But y'all, my emergency fund is getting hit. The car expenses is treating your girl dirty this week. Like, what is going on? So I had to take out $335 plus the $20, so $355 within 7 days of each other. And your girl's hurting a little bit. Your girl is hurting. So, yeah, that goal of reaching $5,000 before the end of the year is definitely not happening. But thank you to my amazing subscriber that said we just will push the goal date back until a little bit later. Things happen, but this is why, y'all, I am so adamant about putting money to this emergency fund. Now, I also have a car envelope in my sinking fund, but it had $2. Like, $2 was only in that car sinking fund, because it just feels like every couple of weeks something is happening with the darn cars. So when I get to the point where I can stuff some more, the first thing that's getting stuffed heavily is that car sinking fund, because I really would have loved to not have to dip into the emergency fund, but your girl wasn't putting on a credit card. I had the money and it felt good that I could use it. But y'all, this Q3 check-in for the emergency fund, it ain't gonna be pretty. But I'm grateful, I'm blessed that I even had the money to use, because someone might not have. So I might not have had it. So I'm grateful for the little things, but that's story time number 1. So let's get to stuffing these envelopes. And y'all, you ready? New news, I am thinking about upgrade 2 snaps for my envelopes. You know, these have been my ride or dies, but I'm kind of wanting something different. So I'm working with an amazing YouTuber that has an Etsy shop that we're going to create something together. I'm really excited about that. Just to give me something fresh for the fall, and I'm hype about it. So definitely stay tuned for that. So groceries is getting $125. So 100, 120, 125. Eating out is getting the normal $50. Y'all, you know I like to have the money facing. There we go. Is it that way? We're gonna put it that way. Eating out, like I said, is getting $50. So $50 here. Personal is getting 15. So 10 and 5 ones. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I needed these wins. These wins are just making it all worthwhile. 2 snaps picked up the right amount. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for personal. And y'all, I don't even know why I have a personal anymore. I think I need to create, not only am I going to get some new envelopes, but I'm also going to be reorganizing and adding some additional envelopes since I have to get the train downtown for work a couple times a week. I need to actually account for that in the budget. And so right now I'm just using my personal and miscellaneous for that. But like, that defeats the purpose. Like, I want the personal just to be for me, not for work and transportation. So gas is getting, like I said, the cars need gas, so it's gonna get 75. So $75, 50, 75. And then miscellaneous is getting 15. Like I said, I don't know why I just didn't put them all together, but it is what it is. So miscellaneous is 15. All right, so our wallet is stuffed. And let's just move things a little bit closer together. All right, so the next thing we're gonna stuff is our emergency fund. Emergency fund, every week, you know, remains the same, $50. Again, I'm gonna have to try to beef this up a little bit so I can at least get this back up to where I would like it to be. But again, we're grateful for all of the blessings that we have. So emergency funds done. And then the next thing is we're gonna stuff our sinking fund, starting with our debt snowball. And I don't know, y'all, one subscriber talked to me about possibly having if I'm going to keep everything in the binder instead of taking it out and turning them so it's all straight. What do you think of having the title facing this way, like here or here, instead of that way, so it's easier for you to read? Let me know what you think. I'm open to different ideas. I'm gonna probably try and see what I like, but I think that might be a little cute though, like having like a little strip right here. Or even if it's not a strip, just like the wording this way. I don't know. We'll see. So the debt snowball is getting the normal $250. You know, that's how much, no matter what, we stuff into our debt snowball. Our goal is to have $2,000 in our debt snowball for this month. But we'll be grateful if we can get to the $1,000, which that should happen no matter what. Anything over that will just be a bonus. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600. So $600 right now in our debt snowball. And then we're gonna move over to our sinking funds. But before we talk about the sinking funds, y'all, I got some exciting news. The third part of story time, your girl got a new title. Ba, 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 ba. Listen, so my job, unfortunately, funding ended, and which means my last position ended as well. But I love my employer. My employer and I worked together to try to find a way that I can still stay, even though the funding was ending, and they figured it out. And y'all, I have an official title. My other title is official. It's just a new title with more responsibilities. I'm actually like overseeing starting different programs in different locations and different sites, and I'm going to be overseeing the people that are running those sites. And so it is just, I'm truly blessed and grateful that God poured out his love and blessings on my life once again, and allowed me to stay at an organization that I truly love, that I'm passionate about. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I work in education, and I have just truly loved my time working with students and helping them to reach their goals. And so, y'all, shout out to your girl. Your girl's pretty proud of herself. I had to go through the whole application process. Like, it wasn't like, oh, you're here, here's the new title. Like, no, I got to do my resume, I had to do a cover letter, I had to interview. They weren't playing around, but it made me happy that, like, I still got it. Your girl still got it with a new title. Wait a minute, wait a minute, Okay, so on to our sinking funds. So I did go through and update the sinking funds because I know last week I said that I actually didn't do the trackers or whatever. Also, last week, remember I said I was going to the all-white Labor Day party? Here's a picture of your girl stunting, repping. Your girl was hype. Can you look at this dress? This was actually my bridal shower dress 5 years ago. And your girl, it was tight. It was tight. But your girl sucked it in and rocked it. And I didn't have to go out and buy a new outfit. Your girl was just hyped that I could still fit into it 5 years later. Your girl gained some weight, but I must have, I don't know what. The zipper was tight. I had to, and you know when you wear like something tight and as soon as you walk in the door, you barely even open up the door and it's already unzipped. That's pretty much how it was. So our sinking funds aren't getting that much money. I believe it's only getting $25. And you know, on this channel, I'm grateful for every penny, every dollar that I get to stuff in these sinking funds because it's a dollar or a penny or an amount that I didn't have before. And while it's a slow add-on and it seems like sometimes I'm adding and then taking away and adding, taking away, I'm still thankful that no matter what, every week I can put something to these sinking funds. So the Crafty Budgeter is getting $3. And right now it has $10. So it's going to get $3. There's a lot of dollar bills up in here. I think it's all dollar bills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So $13. And y'all, what I am going to promise you, because I need to say it out loud to make sure I do it, is that my October budget kit will be out before the last week of this month. You know, your girl has been stretching it where it's like literally the weekend before the next month. And I know that's not helpful for people that want to plan ahead. And I really just need to get better at just planning out everything. And so y'all, I'm saying it in person, the October budget kit. I'm looking at my calendar now. I'm going to give myself a date because remember, you set the goal, create the plan, and execute. And so the goal for this October budget kit, which how is it already the 3rd week of September? That's crazy. So my goal is to have the budget kit ready to go by Wednesday, September 22nd. September 22nd. So it gives me a little over a week and a half. It's about a week and a half, crossing fingers. So the Crafty Budgeter is stuffed. Blessings is getting $2. It currently has $5 in there. You see 5, 6, 7. So $7. Oh, I don't have anything yet that I'm going to use for my Blessings envelope. I'm excited to see what I come up with. So let's see. Which one's this? This is Beauty. So Beauty's getting $1. So Beauty now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So $14 in Beauty. Y'all, I have one more story time to come. So definitely, this is the story time that, like, this is the reason why I couldn't do my video yesterday. So stay tuned. It's coming. It's coming soon. So Car, this is Car. Car, listen, Car is just getting $1. Look at this dollar. It's kind of my busted dollar for today. But, you know, I really need to actually stop playing around and, like, really focus on Car. Like, instead of Christmas, Brittany, like, how about you focus on the stuff that, like, clearly you need to have money for? Which Christmas, eventually, I got to get there, but, okay, so clothes. I had money in clothes. I had some money in clothes, but that had to go. I'll tell you, when you get to Christmas, clothes and Christmas are coming together. So give me a second. So $1 is going into clothes. Now Christmas had $127 in there when we talked last Sunday. After the video, I had to go, so it was all white party for the Labor Day party. My husband ordered something from Amazon, but the things he ordered were from the same company, but the shirt and the pants were a different color. It was a different color white. You can't go with different color whites. Then we ordered something online, and that didn't come in on time. We paid the extra money to get it in on time, and it didn't come. You know when it came? It came on Monday. What is that supposed to do for me when the party is on Sunday? So after the video last week, we had to go to the mall and get my husband some an outfit. Now, my husband looked fly. Mr. Crafty Budgeter, he wasn't playing around with his outfit either. My son was looking all on point too. Like, we don't come to play when it comes to like dressing up, but it messed up with my budget. Thankfully, we already sent back the Amazon stuff. We're sending back the order that we got the day after. So the money that we get back will go into replenishing the Christmas fund, but I had to take money out of Christmas because I needed an outfit. He needed something to wear. So that's what happened. And so it came from Christmas and it came from clothes, but at least we looked good, right? Like sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And I'm grateful that the mall had what we needed, because we literally went to 3 places before and it didn't have anything. And I'm like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We might be mismatching, but not mismatching, Brittany, mix matching. Anyway, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. So there's 37 in Christmas. So we'll see what we get to come Christmas. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I'm about to be just doing personalized gifts, which y'all know that like on a budget, that's where I'm at. So I think, let me know. I think I'm gonna do gifts on a budget video in November, so that way y'all are ready to go for Christmas time or the beginning of December. Y'all know I love to do crafts and just like think creatively and to do things that are meaningful. So I've already started thinking about what I want to do for Christmas. So I'll keep you updated. So Family Fun has $1. It's getting $1, so it's just $2. Home is getting $1, so now it should have $35. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Gifts, there's nothing in gifts, so it's getting $1. And I don't have any birthdays or anything coming up this month. I don't, and my nephew's birthday's next month, so I gotta get that together. Utilities is getting $1, so it now should have $52. So 20, 40, 50, 51, 52. And then medical. Hello, medical. This is the last story time that I want to share with you. So remember, 2 weeks ago, I was like, y'all, my son's sick. He has RSV and pneumonia. Praise God, he's doing better. Great. So come this week, my son, long story short, he has an infection that he got from just daycare, like daycare life, like just daycare, being around daycare, being around other kids, like all that jazz. But he has like an infection and he can't go back to school until next Wednesday. And y'all, shout out to the doctors, but also just like shout out to my ride or die doctor that I have gone. I'm about to get emotional because I'm just so grateful for him. I have been going to this doctor since I was 5, and he literally changed my life. I'm not going to go like too into detail. Changed my life, and he just has become a part of my family. And so I was getting my son checked out. We went to the pediatrician, and like they had an idea, I have an idea what was going on. Called up my doctor. He fit me in for an appointment the next day and figured it out. And y'all, I just had a breakdown because like your girl is tired, right? Like every 2 weeks, there's literally something else going on with this little boy. And my little boy is like a rock star. He is a champ. He is taking it in stride. Like I know that he probably isn't feeling well as well, but like he's my road dog. Like we traveling, like it took us an hour to get to the doctors just because like of where the location is, but like I will travel across the world to make sure I get what my son needs. But all of this is to say that like we are on the mend. He has medication. He's gonna be fine. But your girl is tired, and your girl just needs, like, this is what I keep saying. Give me all you got right now. Like, so that way down the line, his immune system is on point. Like, nothing's going to be attacking that immune system because he's already had it all. Like, literally, we've had it all. But what I can continue to say, like I said in the beginning of this video, is that I am truly blessed, because it could be a lot worse. Our family is still fine. Thankfully we have insurance, because like the medications weren't cheap, but we have insurance. We have an HSA card, so I didn't even have to touch the medical. I'm just grateful for the doctors. I'm grateful for the pharmacy technician. When I called to get the medicine, the one pharmacy didn't have it, and so the multiple medicines, and they reached out to another pharmacy and like tag teamed, and so we went to do two different pharmacies to get his medication. So I'm just grateful for healthcare providers, because y'all came through. And I just want to tell those parents, specifically the parents that have kids in daycare, and even just school, but specifically daycare, I see you. I feel for you. Listen, I cried a good breakdown cry for you on Friday. Sometimes you just gotta cry it out. And I felt much better. But that's why yesterday I was like, you know what? Today's gonna be for me, and I just needed a minute. And Wonder Woman, Power Mama came through. I was ready to go after that. And my son knew nothing. I had a moment upstairs, came down, but all this is to say is that thank you all for your continued thoughts and prayers. Keep my little boy in your prayers, because all positive thinking and prayers will just go a long way. So, here we go. So medical is getting, did I already give I think I already gave $1 in here. So medical already has $1. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So $17 in medical. Yearly subscriptions is getting $1. So yearly subscriptions now has 50, hold on a second, 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115. So yearly subscriptions has, did I count that right? Let me see, 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115. I don't know what happened, but whatever. It's getting an extra $1. Oh, wait. Blessing. Nope, that was right. Whatever. Moving on. And then travel is getting $1. So travel now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $6 in travel. So y'all, we stuffed our $605. I think that's what it was. It's gonna be what it is. It was $605 today for our second paycheck in September. Y'all, thank you for sticking with your girl. Thank you for listening to story time. I truly believe that you guys are a part of my family, and I love to share as much as possible with you, just to let you know that like we are human. While we have a YouTube channel, while we are showing how we're budgeting and doing things with our money, like we also have lives outside of YouTube and outside of being budgeters. Some of us have our own businesses. Some of us have side incomes, families, husband, wife, all of that jazz, partners, spouses. And for me to be able to kind of just share that like sometimes life happens, right? And so sometimes it's okay to just take a moment, reflect, reset, and then get ready for the next day, and just take those times for self-care. And I hope that you are learning that with my channel, that while all of these things are important, family always comes first. Family, self-care, mental health, and faith are always going to be at utmost important to me, and I hope that you are seeing that true here on my channel. So y'all, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like and comment. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. We have fun over here. I will see you next Saturday. I can't wait to finally do my weekly check-in with you and setting up the budget for the third paycheck of September. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week, depending on when you are watching this. See ya. Bye-bye. Also, Sebastian and Snaps say hello. Bye.